think I'm the only YouTuber on earth who is trying not to be noticed. I'm just like broadcasting my videos and I'm like, no, don't look at them. Every one of my compadres on YouTube has gone on like TV shows, doctors, like Snake Diet. The doctors invited him on. I would never do that. He's just like, yeah, cool, spread the message. I believe in nothing.
Let me fly towards my hands, towards my hands.
I've been offered to go on so many different shows and I can't do it, man. I just don't have a belief strong enough to where I would want to go on other people's channels and spread it. Even though I'm doing it here, I don't know, this is more like of a journey figuring out what the message is supposed to be, but I haven't got there yet. So it's like so many people invite me on. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just probably going to change my mind and be on a completely opposite diet in like 3 weeks max. You want me to come on the benefits of raw spleen from a goat? Oh, this is great. And then I'm fruitarian next week. I'm like, oh boy. Uh-oh. So for now, until I find my home, I just refuse every time. Like Jillian Berry, I've refused her interviews like 300 times. We lived in Toronto. Like that would have been easy and fun. But I'm just like, I can't, I don't know. I eat cooked food. I can't be on your raw food show. And Misfit Vegan wants to interview. I'm like, yeah, when I'm raw, I will come right on there. I can't do it. I remember Ted Carr messaging me, asking me to speak at one of his fruit festivals. I was like, dude, I just turned carnivore. It's not gonna work right now. It's bad timing on that one. I'm bad. I'm bad for the industry. I want to believe. I want to believe in something. I've been high carb vegan for like a year and a half. I'm sticking here. It's good. It's not perfect. When I get the odd zit and I'm just like, can't go on your show, sorry. I'm still working through something. I'm obviously not. I feel like I have to reach this perfected place. It seems like every interviewer has perfected their life. Interviewee, I mean. They come on the show and just like, I figured it all out. Here we are. I'm perfect. This is what I did to be perfect. You can follow this. My ebook's down below. So it feels like all these people who go on these shows have perfected their message, even though like Snake Diet went on the doctors with some certain message, and now his message is quite different. So I get that some people change their mind, but when you hear like a Doug Graham interview or something, he's not altering course. It's like fruit, vegetables, a little bit of nuts and seeds. Mostly seeds, no nuts. But I feel like I have to be in perfect health and have everything dialed in, and then I can go on the shows. And then we're like, okay, we figured it out. All that nonsense you saw over the past 12 years, it all accumulated into this perfected diet. It's just raw fruits mixed with sprouted hamburger meat. It's fine. This is the way. The only time I started doing interviews was in Thailand when I went carnivore. I deceived myself into thinking, I was like, this is pretty good, it's working. I don't have much gas. I'm a little tired and nauseous sometimes, but like, this is good. I have strength. I'm like, I'm doing it. And so like some carnivore reached out and I was like, yeah, sure, let's go. And I started doing interviews. I did refuse many, like Sean Baker. He asked, I was like, no, I don't pay attention to the carnivore scene at all. I'm not checking in on the old people I used to watch. I'm just like, I don't care about that. It's very clearly not the path. And I don't even watch debates between like carnivore versus vegan. It's a waste of time. Vegan is the obvious thing. Why are we wasting our time? It's what version of veganism is the best? Is it all raw or like some cooked or what? That's where we are. Those are the debates. Cooked versus raw. Fruit versus flowers. All I want is the 100% belief in what I'm doing is good. Because I have doubts all the time. Like I'm eating cooked rice right now and I'm like, that's mucus forming. That's holding me back. This is not good. So I can't just go on some show or write an ebook saying raw till 4, this is the best. Like look how many times Freely changes her diet. She's always like, she wants to go raw, and then something's off with it, and then she goes back to raw till 4. It's like, this is good. Okay, no rice, though. We'll only cook fruit. And like, I'm doing the same shit. It's not perfect. We're all working out things. You see every YouTuber, it's always little changes, like, oh, I'm doing this now. And that's probably how it should be. Like, we're just changing throughout the seasons. And like with Ayurveda, there's all these different patterns of like heat versus dry versus wet and cold. And like, it changes how we feel. And then we need different foods, perhaps. I don't know, that's a theory. So it's like, oh, it's freezing in the winter. Bananas could cool you down, and then you tense up and you get cramps and parasites leak into your face. So I don't know why I'm putting the pressure on myself of like completion. I need to be only watermelon and lettuce. Once I've done that for 3 years, I'll know that those are the only 2 foods we need. And then I'll start doing the interviews and we'll ebook the cleanse. It's finally here. Cleanse with watermelon, build with lettuce. Don't flavor either. I could have been a much bigger sensation accepting all these interviews. That's why people go on them. Like, you get more reach into a different audience and say, okay, we're spreading the message here, but I have no message. I don't know what my message is. It seems to be high carb for now. For the last year and a half, that's a long stretch. That's one of the longer stretches here. We're going for it. This full steam ahead over here. But like, I could have went on the doctors. They probably would have loved to bash my ass. Like, you do what? But something's holding me back from wanting that kind of attention. Just like, no, I'll stay here doing this. Even though like I'm a YouTuber putting out things publicly, I'm in a bedroom right now. All right, I'm pretty safe in here. I've even shut the door so no cats could come in. I'm fine alone. So it's like, yeah, I'm spreading the message, but I'm not outside. Sometimes I do vlog on the street. So either I invent the perfect diet and stick to it and then spread the message of the holy gospel, or just realize we're flawed human beings. We change our minds sometimes and just go have fun with people and answer questions and ask your own questions. And it could be fun doing all these things. We'll see. So what do you think? Should I wait till perfection is achieved? You believe I'm going to achieve it, right? And where I'm just like floating in a white robe, meditating on a mountain, looking down at my disciples, or just like go out in the real world now, asshole, and share what you've learned, which isn't much if we're being real. Let me know down below your thoughts after thumbing up the video. The reason you're thumbing it down is because you have perfected your own diet, and it's a protocol that you've been using for the last 12 years. And it involves daily lettuce juice enemas to remineralize your colon. Interesting. And your diet is 90% maple syrup. Protein is found in maple syrup. It's the highest source vegans have ever known. It's new information. I believe it. Maple lettuce cleanse ebook coming. I'll be leaving now. Thank you for the Bitcoin donation. Subscribe.